Hello everyone, and welcome to the second episode of Sexy Gamer Girl Reviews. Thanks to all my fans who helped me get a better camera with their support and donations. Now I can get back to reviewing some games for everyone out there wondering which ones they should buy, which great games they've missed, and which ones they should pass up. Let me see. Which game should I review today? I think I'll just let my sword guide me. Shadow of the Colossus is an action-adventure puzzle game for the PS2 that was produced by the same people that did ICO. Shadow won tons of awards for graphics and audio and was announced as the best game of 2005. You have a sword, a horse, and you get to stab really big things. This is a game I definitely have to look into. As for the plot, you're this young guy named Wander, and it is an appropriate name because you're going to be wandering a lot. So you come to this temple carrying a dead girl named Mono that you want to resurrect. I can only assume she is your girlfriend because it never really discloses your relationship to her in the game. This mysterious voice named Dorman says that he has the power to resurrect her, but before he can do that, you must kill these 16 Colossi in the Forbidden Land. So you and your mystical sword and trusty steed head out in search of these beasts of legend. You locate the Colossi by thrusting your sword into the air and following the beam of light it creates to the Colossus that you must defeat.
The landscapes are beautiful, but get used to them because they're the only thing you will really see until you reach your target. While there are these certain lizards that you have to find to eat to increase your stamina, and apples to find to increase your health, there are no other creatures or people for 90% of this game. You find a Colossus, climb all over it, hoping your stamina bar doesn't run out before you find stable footing. Then, once you find its weak spots, you stab away until the Colossus falls and your body consumes its life force. You then return to the temple and start over, heading towards the next Colossus who needs to be felled. The puzzle of killing each creature is not difficult to solve, but might be difficult to execute. A few seconds delay in tapping your grab button can make the difference in hanging on or falling to the ground and having to start climbing all over again.
The story progression is pretty slow, and I found the ending to be a bit off, maybe even a little strange. Rumors say this game is the prequel to ICO, which I could never really find any interest in playing, so maybe it makes more sense to those who have played through both. Even with the slow story and the slightly confusing ending, I found this game to be loads of fun. If you like mediocre puzzle games, stabbing really big baddies, and don't care too much about in-depth plot, this game is worth picking up. The graphics alone are worth it. I just feel it could have been a little more cinematic with more plot development. I give Shadow of the Colossus for the PS2 a 3 out of 5 filled Colossi. It's definitely worth the 10 or 15 bucks you pay for it used. And Sony is releasing a Shadow of the Colossus and an ICO Duo pack sometime soon in the spring of 2011 for around $40. So if you want the whole experience, it might be best to wait and pick that up.